Project 1.9 Design Innovation. An invention is a new product, system, or process that has never existed before, created by study and experimentation. An innovation is an improvement of an existing technological product, system, or method of doing something. In this activity, you will research an original invention and show the timeline of the subsequent innovations. Things you'll need for this project: your notebook to record your research, pencil or pen, computer with internet access, and Microsoft PowerPoint. You may also need to review the PowerPoint's Introduction to Research and Product Design Evolution. First, you want to select an invention that you will research. Examples are listed on the next slide, though the possibilities are numerous. Make sure you get approval for something not on this list before you make your final selection and begin your research. You want to make sure your product is not broad. For example, you do not want to choose the history of football, but you could choose a specific piece of equipment from football, for example, the helmet, and talk about the history or the evolution of the football helmet. Here are some examples. If you choose something that is not on this list, please make sure that it is not very broad and that you get approval from me. Next, you'll want to research the invention you choose. Use the internet or other reference materials to search for information on the evolution of the product you have selected. Save the information or the graphics or images to your OneDrive so you can use those for your PowerPoint presentation. Make sure you record and properly reference all sources in your engineering notebook. You can use Citation Machine as a way to cite your sources. Your research should focus on the following information. When was the product invented? You may not get a specific date. Maybe you get a year. You may even get just an error, but try to find the information that you can. Who invented the product? You may get a specific name. Sometimes it could be a group of names and maybe even a company. What materials were originally used to make the product? For some products, you may have to use your best judgment by looking at images of the original product. How was the product originally made? What improvements have been made to the product? Why were those improvements made? Who uses the product? What is the global impact on society of the invention and subsequent innovations? If you had the ability to change this product in any way, what would you change? The last two questions are more of your opinion or what you think that product has, what impact it has made on society and the changes that you would make. You need to develop a 5 to 6 slide PowerPoint presentation that includes the following information, but just know that your PowerPoint can be longer if needed. A title slide with your name, class, period, and selected product. Explanation of your product, which answers the questions from the previous slide. A timeline showing the history of your product. Major changes that have occurred in the design of the product. Your timeline and major changes could be the same thing. The global impact on society or the environment. And your citation or reference slide of your sources in APA format.